Good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to be with you this morning and to share a few words with you. You are uh, listening to the voice of the Church of Christ on 140 Brockton Street in Brockton, Massachusetts. As we always remind you that we speak where the Bible speaks and silence where the Bible is silent. And when we speak according to the oracles of God. We're going to share today, this morning, a few scriptures regarding the Bible. First of all, what is the Bible? The Bible contains three important, three important parts that we need in our lives. First, it contains the mind of God. Second, salvation for the saints. And thirdly, the doom for the sinners. It is up to us to read it accordingly, to understand God's plan, God's salvation. The plan of salvation has been drawn in heaven by God. And it is necessary that we understand what was God's plans for us and what is his present plan today. So the question is, can we understand the Bible alike? Can we understand the Bible alike? Last week we spoke about the different books of the Bible because the Bible contains the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Old Testament is the contract between God and Israel. When God made contract with the children of Israel and he drew two covenants. First, the first one with Abraham in Genesis chapter 12, when he said that all nations will be blessed through him. And the second is the era, the period, the Mosaical age when God spoke to the children of Israel through Moses. So the first covenant was with Abraham. That was the patriarchal age when God used the patriarch to speak to the house of Abraham. After Abraham's death, and the covenant continued in through his son Isaac. And after the death of Isaac, he continues to Jacob. And Jacob had 12 sons, and there was a famine in Israel. They had to go into Egypt, into captivity, and they became a great nation. So the patriarchal age began from Genesis chapter 1 and ends in Exodus chapter 1. And the Mosaical dispensation with Moses, when God called Moses to the bush so as to go and before Pharaoh to set his people free. And that dispensation began from Exodus chapter 2 and stop or ends in Malachi. So we need to understand this. We need to understand the old covenant. When God spoke to Moses and told Moses to speak to the children of Israel. So the patriarchal age is no more. The Mosaical age is no more. The third we have is the Christian age, the Christian dispensation, with the coming of Christ. When Christ came to the scene, and all nations, Jews and Gentiles, predestined and have the hope of the everlasting life. John 3:16. God so loved the world and gave his only begotten Son. Whosoever believe in him shall not perish, but have the everlasting life. So this is the lesson for us this morning. And we will continue this lesson in the next session. May God bless you.